I think it's one of his fun accounts where he when he plays Scale Bearer only, he streams with that even sometimes, and it's special resource something like this. And Clutch is special resource, and then he has something for Slash as well. But let's start with the guy in blue and the blue blood, and oh yeah, we have him pick up the Mega, and we have the Slash getting the light armor, distributing the resources equally. Oh, ZenAku doesn't even need the bull rush there, just Goomba stomped him with rockets, and now it's Toxic pushing forward. Av3k is weak, but k1llsen is refragging Toxic. And that looked like a frag and a rocket jump at the same time.
Yeah. So much speed. Look, k1llsen. Does he have the rockets? He had some, but there was also a relevant tox.
Yeah, Toxic saved ZenAku's
but
precious backside here. Oh, and the bull rush is ready again. He could pop it here, but yeah, no, he just lets Toxic push in, and then they isolate another one. k1llsen for two quick successions kinda being found here by the Ice Climbers. But now it could be the other way around, as both of the Ice Climbers are actually no, both of
okay, interesting. Wow, yeah, he gets
no, if he would have landed the last shotgun shot, that would have probably, we could have killed k1llsen, and that would have been one of those fuck Scale Bearer moments.
But yeah, Scale Bearer doesn't have his ability to get the quad. k1llsen does have his snail trail, and he lays it around quite nicely.
Beautiful, and I also love that he protected the light armor at rail for so long, meaning that his team would be the better stacked one for that fight. That was such a smart play by him.
Yeah, around the corner, there's ZenAku. Is he flattening?
Oh.
No. Av3k, no.
Av3k has another LG, but that means no frag for k1llsen yet with the power up. There is a light armor. k1llsen wants someone to take it, but nobody takes the bait. And that's it. Av3k was the only one able to get a frag here, but on the other hand, they also didn't give one up.
Yeah, so k1llsen now needs to use the ability to get the hell away.
I like the item control that Ending Big are applying here over the heavy area. Because it will also mean they most likely have the time vials, and that means less bull rushes, and that is always a good thing to have.
Like this always This is almost a counter-strike map, like they are sneaking around the corners.
Ouch. ZenAku, oh no, and he gets the heavy!
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's the big advantage of being like 2 meters and 50 tall. Because k1llsen was already going, Av3k was already going up the bounce pit, but he wasn't high enough. And
let's stop the prediction.
Oh, was it? No, it was the ability, not the passive, so yeah, he hit him. Okay, so... Oh, they are so weak! Both of Ending Big have no stack left! And they're like, oh no, we get the heavy, my friend. And now Av3k has an inject. k1llsen probably is still going to lose a frag here, but no, not before Av3k is actually getting one. And he has the resources to show up on protection as well. He doesn't have lightning gun, but nail gun is good against Scale, and he showed it time and time again for the second time now. But Toxic,
wow!
Oh,
swoops in.
Yeah, if Av3k didn't jump there, he gets the protection. He probably still dies, but he at least gets it.
Yeah.
But because he jumped, the lightning gun of Toxic was knocking him back so much, and that was such a clutch play. Toxic, beautiful aim, and nice aggression.
It would be so fun if he tries to deny the light. Like, he has to do so much self-damage. He is smart.
Oh yeah, Toxic again pushes forward and gets both of them. Despite being in a 2v1, Av3k had no stack there. Kind of a risky push, but now, yeah, k1llsen is returning the favor. Nice bait there from him.
Yeah, like they both knew what they were going to do, but k1llsen read the right page of the Book of Toxic.
Yeah, now I have a song in my ear. It's not exactly about the Book of Toxic, but it's about a book, and I'm not gonna go further into it because Av3k and k1llsen are closing down the gap more and more. It's one frag difference only. k1llsen has a healthy stack. ZenAku is trying to stop him from pushing forward because he certainly will lose that fight. k1llsen gets the mega health. And the railgun would have yielded him a frag, but yeah, they probably still get it. And yes, beautiful double whammy. k1llsen.
She's laughing like an evil witch. She was really glad for it. ZenAku out on his own. Some crossfire.
Oh, toxjq pushes forward, k1llsen gets some damage, but the heavy is there to mitigate the output from toxjq. And yeah, in the end, k1llsen.
He has a still trail again, by the way.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, no. But ZenAku.
Yeah, I think that snail trail kinda didn't do much of an effect against Scale Bearer here. I think it's a good ability against it, because if you manage to keep the Scale Bearer in it, he will get hurt quite a bit, even when bull rushing. Combine that with like nail gun or LG, the damage output actually will be high, but now they get the heavy as well. Just before it spawns, they get the frag, and now it's tied up simply because of... Oh no, the pummel doesn't work. Broken meme grinder.
Like the warlock. It's quite weak. Ooh, that shotgun. Nice.
And imagine now if he hit that bull rush.
Yeah.
I think wouldn't have been ringed out. There was a wall behind him, but... Oh, that's so frustrating, right? No HP and then he gets away with something like this. But in the end, Av3k manages to get it. And it's still a one frag game. Good power-up run there for the Ice Climbers, but... Oh, yeah. k1llsen and Av3k managed to mitigate every advantage Ice Climbers managed to arm themselves through some plays again at some point. So it's super close still. Oh, toxic HMG. I know it's Snail Trail versus Snail Trail, but k1llsen is the snailest, maybe even the trailist, and in the end, ZenAku comes in to save toxjq here, because I think k1llsen would have gotten the frag for sure otherwise.
Yeah, the heavy still got denied though, so toxjq needs to get some bubbles, but he does not have a lot of armor to... Okay, what the real will
try to keep up,
always work.
bub.
Oh no, and the bull rush again! Nobody... Yeah, no one gets damaged by it, and k1llsen and Av3k dodged the ball perfectly. Absolutely nicely played there. And look at this, ZenAku now is fighting for his life. Av3k is...
No, what? Why?
It's like, okay, I can't have it, you can't have it.
But he wasn't that weak, right? And
No, he wasn't.
and toxjq was also there below.
He probably just didn't want to fight a 2v1 and lose it. Because he only had HP. But yeah. In the end, it didn't result in them still having the frag lead.
Okay, switching to rail.
Stopwatch.
There is a small margin now between the teams. And Av3k hasn't died for quite some time, but now fighting into one. Doing a ton of damage, but k1llsen is not able to get a conversion before dying. We're almost back dying again.
But yeah, I mean, Av3k and k1llsen had so many nice plays, and it never yielded them a bigger advantage. Now they have some 3 frag lead, and it kind of is a bit stable. Look at this, k1llsen, beautiful tracking there. The man has great combat skills, and again, he avoids death by dodging the rail, and yeah, punishes the reload kind of perfectly, with only 26 HP. Nice, Av3k, good railing there, and k1llsen giving his mate the resources because he can use them to a better case, and nice bull rush dodge again! Look at that! And they're really putting in the clutch plays at the right time. Av3k now with the quad. Trying to find some opponent, and he found them, but oh, he gets railed, and now he needs to be careful. Gets one rail, switched MG or something, but no, he is hitting.
Damage dealer.
It would have been very costly if he would have got railed there, because it would have meant quad and heavy for scale bearer, and that's a shitty combination.
Yeah, although like k1llsen was still on top, so if Av3k died, k1llsen could have dropped down and collected in the end. So I think that the positioning of both are, of ending big is just really well done.
Yeah, the question is if k1llsen can make the jump over if he gets shot at. Anyway, it worked out well for them. The power-up play kind of stabilized the scoreline for their advantage now, quite significantly. And look at this, they just keep going. 2-0, both get resources. Stack is okay for both of them, not perfect, but that's definitely a stack you can fight with. ZenAku is isolated again, and wow, 100 shot.
Like, what is his KDR? Because he's playing the big champion on this map.
Both of the Ice Climbers have a -1. They are not that far. Oh. k1llsen again, 2 frags, but toxjq is this time there to revenge and get 1 frag back. Ouch. Oh yeah, but Av3k wins the rail battle against the Swede, and now it's 3 frags left, and this is. Yeah, this is really grim now for Ice Climbers, because they need to put so much back, and it's 2 frags. Beautiful teamwork there again from k1llsen and Av3k. HMG and rail, and yeah, they will get protection on Av3k now. Av3k has good stacks. He has all the weapons he needs.
Although the aim is not there.
What is that? And he almost lost a frag there, but k1llsen saved Av3k.
I see.
Oh, that was super clutch from the German, and yeah, now it's just 1 frag. They just can keep fighting basically, and try to have one of the guys low, but here it is. Av3k is like, oh, I have protection, let's go. Well played.
Well played indeed.
I need to see some places. Be right back.
Yo. Let's see what is up next. Runes of Sarna. Okay, there we go. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to do the predictions. So, be quick. Are we gonna get the server? Yeah, there we go. Ah, that is what happened. No, toxic.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3,
Back to lobby.
1.
Yeah, the prediction will stop in 30 seconds. So if you have lightning bolts to spend. He's in queue, so he probably
Okay.
crashed. So his account needs to time out first.
So we have technical issues again.
Yep.
Okay, Rob, about what topic would you want to talk then now? Last time, while Chen was making coffee, we had something. We need another thing to talk about.
Football?
I don't watch football, to be honest, so I can't say much.
Life choices? Did you finish your uni?
My what?
Your university stuff thing?
Yeah, I'm still working on my master's degree.
Ah.
But yeah, I'm having... I had a good semester last winter semester.
And how many years are you in?
I'm 1 year in only. 1.5.
Oh, so it's still 3 left. Like,
Oh, no. The master's is only like 2 years. It's not that...
okay. And you already have a bachelor, or?
Yes.
Nice. So are you already working or still just only studying?
Both, actually.
That's nice to have some income.
Yeah, so it's not only one in the household that is actually paying for stuff to live.
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah. Let's go. Are you thinking of buying the 4080?
No.
No, it's
Now that AV1 is out, I don't think there's much reason to buy an Nvidia card unless you need one other specific feature.
True.
If they are more expensive than the AMD cards, there's literally no point. Because both of them sport the AV1 codec, and this is kind of the best for streaming and stuff.
Yeah, and like they are the same price as the 3080 Ti we already have.
Yeah.
And only 30% faster. So.
And in Quick Champions you need a CPU and not a GPU anyway.
Yeah. True.
But yeah, oh, this time it's k1llsen sporting the scale, and we have a visor, but we also have a Galena again. And I'm curious whether we see a high population of players over at the Tribald, or if the totems will be the only...
3, 2,
yeah, the people of the Tribald, kinda. But let's start. k1llsen is on Slash again. Oh, and it's Anarchy Slash for ending big. And now it's Anarchy and Galena for Ice Climbers. But oh, k1llsen misses the rail, gets hit by a rocket, but nothing happened.
Nope, and Av3k is just strafing in circles, waiting for the lightning gun to spawn, and there we have his first fights with. He's doing decent thing. Let's go. Both items were up. Oh, Toxic just sails in with the mega health, expecting that someone was going for that major item. And the Heavy is just being left alone.
Yeah, k1llsen is delaying it as max as he can, and Av3k is actually getting a fraggy, but super weak. Fortunately, neither Toxic nor ZenAku can find him, and now it's k1llsen taking all the attention from Ice Climbers here. And look at it. Av3k is not railable anymore. Well played by the two, and now it's k1llsen again, soaking up.
And they're spreading out, like both items are going to them.
Yeah? Ouch.
Your gods do not favor.
But it doesn't pay out in frags yet.
Not too much. And Av3k there, raining down rockets from above. Oh, ZenAku, 21 HP. There's not much help left on k1llsen, and ZenAku gets it.
Oh, the mega health, the mega health. Oh,
No,
he
can't.
doesn't dare.
He can't because they are both behind him.
Yeah, and he will have inject. And the shotgun. And the no-go.
another method. No, you have a better railgun. The one's orange. Okay, but yeah. Quad run in the end was kind of worthwhile still because Toxic and ZenAku both got some frags. And they still have a little lead.
You should probably stick to your own league, kid.
Lead taken.
Nice. k1llsen rocking the upper parts of the map, but decides to jump down.
So I
Thankfully,
became an agent of chaos.
Av3k is there to assist.
Open wide and take your medicine.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, k1llsen is just chilling. Does jump down to get this heavy, but gets railed.
Killing spree.
Oh, k1llsen super weak. Av3k is there to defend his body, but k1llsen pushes forward again, and Toxic is like, okay, then maybe I'll just take the frag, and he takes another
I
one.
will free you from your
Av3k falls,
shame.
and now it's a one frag game only. Oh, and it's 2v1 again, but Av3k is there to save the day. Protection is on the Polish player, and he gets another frag, and now it's a lead again, and Inject is here. Little rocket jump there, but the other Anarchy is quite quick as well. Oh, and there we go. Beautiful rocket off the bounce pad.
Fighting to Rion. Let's go. Ooh, Anarchy steering away midair. Is a nice dodging mechanic. And they remove the totems with their faces. I think it even might damage them both.
Oh, Av3k really needs to find a way out of here, and he does, and he gets the frag. He uses Inject, and now he's on 150 HP again. And at this point in time, maybe if you're Ice Climbers, you want to look if you can change your approach a little bit. ZenAku can't get the second frag. Toxic also can't punish Av3k, and he can't push forward because he's railable now after getting railed once. Oh, and the tribal to the face is super good, but k1llsen is here with the slash, and at the moment it's just a trade first. Everyone gets a frag, and then the other one comes in. The centipede of frags. Oh, Av3k, beautiful lightning gun. But again, it's just trades after trades, and this is not what Ice Climbers want. Now they finally get something untraded. I think that with 2 frags in their direction, and this is a start. If they manage to stabilize off that, that could yield a lot of good stuff for them, but no, he gets stuck. The stairwell behind him prevented him getting behind the corner, and k1llsen and Av3k punished that.
It's always funny. Just as you rocket jump, you get ruined. But it didn't really mean much. Toxic's still there around the corner.
Oh, and the quad. Yeah, now it's ZenAku, super healthy, 150 HP. Quad is ready, and they circled out Av3k, and ZenAku will get that frag for sure. And yeah, now it's k1llsen hiding over a tribal. ZenAku is kind of smelling that, but he's not overcommitting. Wants the time vials, and there is a lot of them on ruins. Like, I think it's the map, yeah, definitely in the pool with the most ones. Oh, but yeah, only one frag, kind of, for ZenAku. There, make it 2. Oh, but Av3k is not able to steal it, and now ZenAku is with 12 HP surviving. That was closer than he thought it to be, and now Av3k is pressuring him again. He still has inject. Beautiful use of it there. He's circled by ending big there, but he makes it. Yeah, 1v1 trade. I think that's the best he could hope for in that situation. And they are back, just chasing by 1 frag now. And there we go, toxic, beautiful frag.
Yeah, again playing the Galena. The totems haven't been that effective yet this time around.
No, and I feel like the starting machine guns have more impact in the game than the totems so far.
Yeah, Av3k running down rockets. Oh, and yeah, like nice pincer move. Like k1llsen cleaning house. Av3k, the distraction.
Oh, Anarchy is a nuisance to hit. But in the end, it's 200 LG damage coming out from k1llsen, and yeah, ZenAku can't compete with that. Beautiful rail, and Av3k is finishing that off with a rocket. Nice teamwork frag there. And they will get a mega health, and this means good stack, and that's just before the pentagram shows up. Being railed is not too hard, too bad here, because, well, the protection actually is massive, but losing that heavy is kind of annoying, because that means you can't just blindside rush anyone. You need to be a little bit careful. If you get caught by 2 or even Toxic's great LG there, you can still die, but Av3k is there to cover up k1llsen's back. Nice 2v1 play, and another one. Toxic gets caught. And that's, yeah, it looks like it will be a 3 frag advantage power play for ending big here.
Yeah, and it's again a bit like the previous match. Like one of the players of ending big is just being a distraction while the other one is doing the damage and walking away with the frags. A bit like Tox and ZenAku were playing the last series.
Teams are tied.
Oh, I mean, you jinxed it, Rob, because it's tied again.
Lead taken. Teams are tied.
Oh, k1llsen runs into the totem, and the shotgun after that is not as devastating as it could have been, but a point blank on the Anarchy almost yields Toxic a 1 for 2 again, but it's just a 1-for-1 trade, and I still think that's pretty good considering how much stack Av3k had. The fact that Av3k can stack back up, though, is very, very important, because he will be very healthy just before the quad is coming up, and yeah, that means both teams kind of have one guy who is able to fight. ZenAku is not really able to fight, still does, and Toxic comes in and saves the day. Catches Av3k from behind and gets k1llsen just with a quad as well. Nice teamwork again.
Does he use aimbot? What was that? Like, he just flicked and flicked around. But it was also like, yeah, if Anarchy is so up close.
5-minute warning.
Yeah, I mean, the last power-up run and the last few minutes as a whole from Ice Climbers were very, very well played as a team. Like, you always had one guy having a good stack going forward and the other one trying to help a little bit as much as he can. And it works. There are 6 frags up now, and this is as big of a lead, I think, as Ending Big had just a while ago. Toxic is kind of weak. He needs to be very, very careful because he's railable and there are no major items for him to grab. ZenAku gets soloed out by Av3k, and now it's him in a 1v2. He's a little bit too late there. Despite Av3k being weak, k1llsen is, yeah, in the way to block Toxic from reaching the Polish player. And now he tries to single out him in the back, but Toxic, in the meantime, gets the frag on Av3k, and k1llsen is just a bit too late to revenge.
Stopwatch.
To save him, he just can revenge his teammate or avenge it. Oh, and look at this. Heavy goes again to the slash. 260 stack. k1llsen is going aggressively here, but
He's going big.
yeah, he's going big. But he can't really find a good opportunity to fight. He still doesn't want to push in recklessly and give any advantage away. I think Big have decent stack and they really want to keep it that way. Especially with the pentagram coming up now. Av3k got it. Av3k is absolutely a juggernaut now with that. And he will just, yeah, they will just try to find. They both have so much more stack than Ice Climbers. Toxic is just like, okay, I'm not gonna make a sound. And k1llsen is like in and out again.
Just whistling.
Not a single shot was. Yeah.
Or maybe closing his eyes so nobody will see me. And, well, it works. Proof.
Teams are tied.
And he's still there chilling out.
Yeah, Toxic is like, if I don't move, they don't see me.
Lead lost.
Oh, but in the end, Toxic,
Teams are tied.
yeah, gets Av3k, and all that k1llsen can do is get a return frag here. ZenAku now has the biggest stack on the map, but Av3k and k1llsen have decent weaponry, and oh, look at this! Av3k and k1llsen get another frag on their board. They claim the lead again. And the stack advantage for Ice Climbers also kind of is gone with that mega. And now they set up for heavy. And Toxic needs to kill the slash and he can't. k1llsen is out LGing the Swede right there. And that's a 2 frag advantage. Because no trade was there. k1llsen is still railable. Waiting for an HP bubble to come. Oh, no. HP to come. Toxic nails him. Beautiful rocket from Av3k. And yeah, Mega will go into ZenAku's hand. And this is a good stacked Ice Climbers team for quite a while now. ZenAku ties up the game.
Incoming
Heavy goes to k1llsen though. And he can create opportunities for them to get the quad. But now they ZenAku and Av3k actually trade and... Oh, important rail. Toxic had rockets, he could have spammed the choke point, and now it's a 1v2. The quad should easily be in k1llsen's hand, and it is, and this could be game right here.
Yeah, he has the speed. Ooh, ZenAku actually doing damage onto k1llsen, so we will now know where he is, but yeah, k1llsen actually fell down while moving to the Mega Elf. Yeah, the Portal game is being played. No extra frag for this ending big.
Well, all things considered, I think it went... Ending big played it safe, but also... Ice Climbers made a good job at not fighting the quad, and this time they trade, and they can't afford that. ZenAku has a totem and the heavy, so he will surely win that fight, no matter how the percentages look like. And now it's just a 2-frag game. He gets another light, and yeah, this is a lifeline. Av3k is nailing everything. Look at that aggressive plasma. How can you hit that?
Oh,
Holy crap.
he even gets fade away. On to Tox. Ooh, but k1llsen's stack is disappearing quite fast.
Oh, and it's 7 seconds, and Ice Climbers need 2 frags. He's super weak, and it's just 1 they get because k1llsen can't be found, and
enemy team wins.
ending big. Wow. by one frag, managed to clutch it up 2-0 and advance another round. Wow. What an ending that map had. A kind of a big one.
Maar don't patch.
Yeah, but I like the changes that Toxic and ZenAku